In fact, that's what he says next, in whom I will trust. And I love it. He doesn't just say in whom I have trust, but in whom I will trust. And David is at the end of his age here, end of his life here, but he ain't dead yet. And it's a thing that, you know what, he always walked in, I will trust in the Lord. The sense of I purpose my heart. Come what may, whatever comes tomorrow, I will trust in God. And I can't encourage you guys enough to stand in that, to get that in your heart. We don't know what tomorrow holds, do we? Who knows what's going to come tomorrow, especially in this crazy world that we're in. But I tell you, when you have the mindset, doesn't matter what comes, I will trust in the Lord. There's joy in that. Fear gets put down in that. Steps of faith come out of that. God is trustworthy. God has brought us thus far, and God wants us to purpose in our heart. Doesn't matter what happens, I'm going to trust in God. I'm going to believe in God. I'm going to lean on God. He says he's my shield, and your shield's what protects you from the enemy's attack. And we know in Ephesians 5, we're to take up the shield of faith. And so that shield is activated again when I have trust in the Lord, when my faith is in God. And look, at faith in the Lord is such a shield, because one of the enemy's greatest tactics is to come against your mind, is it not? And to float out all these scenarios that we need to be worried about. And this might happen, and that might happen, and so forth. And oftentimes, you know, we can get caught up in that trap, and oftentimes the fear of what might happen is always worse than what actually happens. Have you figured that out? The beautiful thing is when we just learn to trust in the Lord, have faith in God, and we just say, look, is there anything I maybe need to lay down before the Lord? And so I can just fully trust in him. That's a great shield. That puts down those fiery darts of the enemy to try to get us to doubt and waver and so forth. Oh, Lord, grow our faith. I hope our faith's growing tonight.